Yo, yo, yo! Ha! What's up? What's good? This your boy KC, aka Oblivion Sasano, and we are back with Game 2 of the Oblivion Gaming Championship Series 2014. Now, yesterday game was delayed due to the fact round 2 was delayed due to the fact that DN had some technical difficulties with the system. I'm not gonna go into all that, but pretty much we had to postpone rounds 2 for today. And right now we're starting a little bit earlier than expected because we're trying to get round 2, 3, and 4 done today. So that'll wait. Tomorrow we can do rounds 5 and 6 and top 8. We're gonna get all that done tomorrow and today, so we don't have to go into game or match 14,000, whatever the fuck. We don't have to do a day 4. I'm not doing that shit. And plus, it's kind of redundant to do on a Monday anyway. That's just personally me saying. So, a couple of people dropped from the tournament. A friend of mine, well, not a friend of mine, but a member of mine, Hammer, will not be joining the tournament right now. So, we can give him a game loss just because he had some difficulties with stuff. He had to take care of some stuff. So, Knuckles will be advancing to the next round, and so on and so forth. I think somebody else. I think Risk was one of them. I'm not sure. I'll give him a game loss anyway because he said that he will not be able to join us also. So 2 members right there. Other than that, we're just gonna jump into it. I'm about to get on DN. Oh, and of course, we got the infamous Arnonites, what you call it? God damn it, you got too many names, yo. Chris Breezy 96-1, aka Oblivion Scythe on the motherfucker. So go ahead, take it away, bro. Do what you gotta do.
What's up, guys? It's Young Breezy 96-1. I'm here to help, Oblivion Gaming, do some commentary for day 2. Like Sasano said, we had some difficulties because DN was down. But it's up now, and of course, we have day 2. So hopefully everything does go well and DN does not act up again. So, yeah, we did have a tournament back in, history, and around this time, I think it was, we were streaming it, and DN started to be, DN, of course. And I guess history repeats itself. Let's hope it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't happen again. And for those who actually want to watch the match on Twitch, hit up my man Z. He's a cool person. Check his videos out. Check his stream channel out. He has amazing commentary. He can do better commentary than I can. I don't really like the commentary because I don't really. I guess you could say I'm kind of scared to speak as much. So
yeah,
scared to speak as much, but
I'm not gonna lie either, because when I was at ARG Chicago, of course, we had the BA mirror matches for top 4, and I mean it was my first time. Plus, ARG tries to keep it professional and everything else. Was kind of scared. I mean, but hey, it comes with practice.
Exactly. A number of things that I do want to put out there. That this tournament is sponsored by Yu-Gi-Holics. If you are in the California area, which some of the people might be in the California area, if you're in the Compton area, please check their locals out. They're really nice people. They're really cool. They're really chilled. It's a nice little local spot, to get your game on, have a couple of matches, or just in case you want to buy something. You might be in the Compton area, need some sleeves for your decks, and boom, you got us locals right there. It's called Yu-Gi-Holics. Y'all can look at the description down below for more information. And also, sorry for the video last night. It seems that when we were streaming yesterday, we had some copyrighted music. I don't know how that happened, but we had some copyrighted music. So they kind of muted us, muted the video, and I got hit with copyright strikes. So I'm gonna see what I can do about getting that fixed because I didn't even know that. But it wasn't nobody's fault. Nobody knew. So, what I'm saying, just we just gonna get that fixed and stuff. But it's nothing big. It's nothing big. It's real minor. We can fix that. We can get it done.
Yep.
Anyway, I do have what the heck? Yep.
Do you mind? Oh, I was about to say, do you mind if I screen
Mhm.
share?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say too. For the people who want to help commentary and stuff, y'all can help commentary by asking me for the link, and I will give you the link. For the members who actually wants to do help commentary in between matches, I will let them come individually to introduce themselves as the members or as the person that they are, whatever the case might be, what deck they're playing, and how they won the match actually. And for the people who come on the live stream, please screen share it so that way they can see all point of views of what we're watching. I don't know what I'm gonna watch. I honestly,
I
I see a lot of good matches. I got my man's Rakudo, Chef Frankie, Platinum Stardust. Psycho, I don't know, man. Psycho is kind of demonic, but then again, Rakudo is actually, he's good
Mhm.
too. Then you got the owner, one of the owners, Nightmare versus Kakarot. Shout out to Kakarot. Kakarot!
Hey, I'm watching Wing Blast, Oblivion Wing Blast. For anybody
Oh
who
yeah,
does not
Oblivion Wing Blast, which is Pompoko, aka Micaiah, Mickey
know,
D Sweet Tea. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And let me see. I want to go check out my student right now, Knight. I'm gonna check out my student and see what he's doing. For
I'm
those who
watching.
don't know Knight, he is a 14-year-old kid that I took under my wing and I taught him the way of the Boojins. Now, a lot of people may sit there and say, how the fuck can you teach somebody how to play Boojins? It's possible because there's different ways of playing the fucking deck. You know what I'm saying? So he's going against Noble Knights. So judgy, I'm not even judgy, but the good person that I would actually have right now to help commentary will be Storm. If y'all don't know who Storm is, his name is he's one of the best Noble Knight players that I've seen by far. He plays him his different play style, just like how I have a different play style. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. So his back row is kind of pissing me off right now because Knight. Okay, so he do know that it re-equips too, so that was kind of a misplay on his part. I wouldn't have hit him with the MST. Hold on, what? He's not gonna re-equip it? Okay,
That's weird.
okay. I would have equipped the Destiny. I think that was a misplay time. I mean, I don't know Noble Knights, but I know that when you destroy it, it does come back. I know that much. So if he was to Destiny, I'm pretty sure the Destiny comes back. Yeah, that's how it works, right? That's how they work, or not?
I'm
No,
pretty
no,
sure. I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
I think there's only one, if I'm correct, that doesn't requip. If I'm not sure. Um,
That's no, that's Excalibur. I'm pretty sure about Excalibur. He don't come back. You and me. So
well, damn.
I
Then
don't
that
know if
shit.
Knight caught once back or
That's weird. Because when I was at ARG Chicago, I did ask the guy, because I did destroy Excalibur, and the dude did, I asked him,
mm-hmm.
do you re-equip, does Excalibur re-equip? And he said, yeah. So I was like, okay. So I probably got gypped out of a game.
Yeah, I think you did because if you read the
Damn.
card, I don't think it comes back.
Well,
It
damn.
doesn't. I don't
Well,
think it reattached to the monster. It'll have to stay card that it reattached to the monster. But I just got some interesting news. It seems that Shadume has to take a game not here under the 15-minute. He's got to take a game loss. I'm sorry that Shadumi has to take that game loss. I really didn't want him to take the game loss, honestly. Kind of hurts me, though, because Shadumi is actually one of my favorites. So Morgan will have to take that win.
And for anybody who does not know what
Morgan's
Susano
been
means,
actually she's been getting these 2-0s easily. I don't think I like that now. You know, it seems that every time. No, think about it. It seems like every time somebody, you know, what I'm saying, is there, she just basically, you know, whatever the case might be.
yeah. Well, and to let everybody know, what Susano means by game loss is a match loss. He, you know.
Yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, see,
It's okay.
that was my fault yesterday. Yeah, I should have just basically said that was my fault.
No, it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
But anyway, it seems that Shadow Zab and Scapegoat are not if automatically to match loss. I don't understand what happened with Scapegoat. He was here yesterday, but it seems like he wasn't here.
I'm not sure exactly what had happened. Hold on. But with Scapegoat, with Oblivion Scapegoat, which is AKA, you know, Gage X Scapegoat on YouTube. There's a little thing that a lot of people don't know about him. When he does lose a game or a match or whatever, or a match in a tournament, I think he just drops right then and there, because when I have Skype tournaments, he'll lose a game and then he'll be like, oh, he's going to drop or something. I don't know if he does this every time, but I'm guessing that's what happened, because I believe he lost round 1, and he was playing Gravekeepers. I don't know what he was versing Quip.
Hey, Vince, let me ask you this question. Do my voice sound kind of weird?
Not really. Let me say, I don't know.
I mean, from what somebody was saying, it sounded like I'm auto-tuned or something.
I don't know. To me in the stream, it sounds normal. So
for other people, I don't know. If somebody was to hit me up, yo, anybody that hears this, please let me know. Damn, J Dragon, look, Jay's not here. Boy, all these match losses, man.
I know, man.
I want to see some good shit. Like, I can't see no good shit if, you know what I'm saying, everybody's, you know, whatever the case might be, yo.
But
so how's it looking on your end? How's it looking on your end right now?
Here, I'm gonna share screen real quick. I'm watching.
I thought you were sharing screen, bro.
Oh, I'm doing that now because I wasn't sure. Because I thought it was on your end, but I'm watching.
No, you can still. No, I think it's on both ends.
Oh,
yeah, both ends can share screen because it's like.
But as you guys see, I am watching Oblivion Wing Blast versus Oblivion Zombie. As you guys see, Wing Blast is playing Bujins and Zombie is playing Yang Zines. I'm not sure how this matchup is. I've never been in the position, but right now it looks like Wing Blast doesn't have any advantage at all right now. What happened?
He doesn't have any advantage? Interesting.
Oh. But yeah, so right now, as you guys see, he used scrapped effect, yep. Wing Blast knew he had Zombie had game, so they're going into siding. So Avery, how do you?
It feels like I'm defeated. Damn, that's crazy.
So what's? I mean, I know you're a former Bujin player, or you still do play Bujin.
I'm still currently a Bujin player.
Well, as a current Bujin player, how is your matchup against Zines?
My matchup against James Zing, I don't really have a terrible matchup with James Zing. Actually, I wouldn't even say that I have an easy matchup. It all depends on the Yang Z player. Honestly, when you see a Susano in the field and I attack it to your Yang Z monster, please, as a note, do not keep getting the effect up to special summon when he hits a great special summon, because one time a dude actually did that to me. He kept consistently special summoning, and when I attacked him and kept attacking him, I waited till he had all his important monsters in the grave, and then I mace phase 2 soul release. So that's a real fucked up combination you could do. I could just sit there on Susano, just keep attacking and then soul release, and if he plays soul release in side deck. I used to play soul release in side deck because Yang Zings was like somewhat threatening to me, and I was kind of scared of him. I don't really play it no more because it doesn't fit right with the whole meta format right now. So,
Mhm.
um, Yang Zings, depending on the Yang Zings, they can actually OTK and they can actually do some demonic ass shit. I mean, you got Susani that gives you a 500 boost, and then I think I forgot one of the monsters that actually prevents it from being destroyed,
I
targeted.
think it's I
One of
think
those.
it's one of the synchros. I think. Oh, so zombie
Yeah,
starts
yeah.
out.
No, no, no. Oh shit.
Yeah, double supply squad.
Okay.
So that's interesting. Um,
Double supply Ascar and
a back row.
Broyo, dude. I don't even know his name.
Damn. I'm gonna make sure. We have 7 watchers. So
Oh, we have seven.
um, yeah, I don't hear any robot. I don't hear. Yeah, there's no. I don't know. Maybe it was just because of the way. I don't know. I don't know what they were talking about. But damn. So I come back and look. Zombie has one of the frame. I can't even say the guy's name. Damn. This isn't really looking. Oh, Phoenix Chain. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, I honestly can say what probably one of Makaya's face down, or his monster at least, is either a hare or a Quillen.
it might be a hair.
I mean,
Positive. I'm so positive that it might be a hair.
was the MST? MST? Okay, so he's gonna let the tanky go through. Let me bring my mic closer because when I was watching the thing, I brought it back. Search is your motto, your standard, tanky play. Go, go for the young motto. Don't send me your motto. Play, oh, end phase. Huh. I'm still wondering what his face down monster is. It's interesting. Let's check.
Well, who's face down monster?
I don't. Micaiah. Well, yeah, Micaiah's.
What's up?
Who do we got here?
Yo, so he's an Oblivion member. Hey, yo, Justin, tell people who your name is on Oblivion.
I'm Oblivion Abhorrent, and in case you guys don't know what that means, it means I'm disgusting at the game. Just saying. Yeah, I've been watching the duel with Psycho. He's going on pretty hard. I think he's going to be like in the top 4 at least. That's what I was watching.
All right, I'm about to go check out Cycle's duel right now and
It's
see
over. It's
who.
over.
Yep.
He just won. It's over.
Yep.
Oh shit, he won.
Yeah, he 2-0'd so hard.
Was it a 2-0 swoop?
It was a 2-0 swoop. It was Cleaforts, man.
So I
Ah, he
was
playing Cliffords. Okay.
I was right. Micaiah's face down monster was a Quillen, but he went into Sasano, and then Zombie tried to compel Sasano, but Micaiah ain't hair, or not hair, turtle. So
Yeah, I've been seeing
I,
all
I
kinds of decks being played. Like currently, I mean, I saw Strider's deck, and I'm not gonna reveal what it is, but oh my god,
Mm.
it made me want to cry. Cause I'm like, if I have to play against that, I'm gonna be a little irritated. But
I honestly like not saying because we've known Micaiah, Wing Blast, whatever you want to call him. He's got multiple names.
Yeah.
I seriously think he probably could be one of the top 8 or probably top 8 people. He likes to mess around.
Not necessarily because he is a possibility he could be top 8. Maybe learns how to think outside the box for Bujins.
Oh
Like
yeah.
I see that something by he misplays consistently with Bujins. And I don't know if that's just him, just being him and he trolls and stuff. But when you're going against different matchups, you have to know how to side against the meta. Simple. Like when you're going against shadows, you have to know how to side against them. If you don't know how to side against them, then you're not gonna win. Even if you do know how to side against them, you have to know how to play around it. If you don't, then I don't know what to say. But I can pretty much for sure say the Psycho and Nightmare might be a possibility of being in the top tables.
oh, so you don't give your boy Horn
that's just my perspective.
any kind of hope in being the top table?
You say what?
You don't believe in your boy Justin? You don't believe in me?
To talk about you because you're in a class of your own. You Hitman, so it's like, yeah.
I honestly, to be honest, I want to play against Nightmare because I want to play the Burning Abyss mirror match. And yes, I'm playing Burning Abyss for all you want to know. I feel like I've prepared for the mirror match. I've prepared for all the other matches, and I want to play Nightmare. Like me and him have been beefing just for fun, and I just want to have like a fun match with Nightmare. He's cool.
Damn.
Yo, a lot of people. I want to let y'all know this before. If any Oblivion members are watching, I want to let y'all know this beforehand. Please don't get mad if y'all lose or if y'all get either or. If you just came into the duel right now, not disqualification. What is it? Match loss because you wasn't here on time. You still have games 3 and 4. Mind you, this is only game 2. So, I mean, this is round 2, sorry. I keep saying games, what the fuck? This is only round 2, y'all. So don't get all, crazy and stuff. Not saying that anybody has, but I'm just, telling everybody. Don't go crazy and stuff. This is still round 2. Rounds 3 and 4 will be on the same day today. So you still have plenty of time to do what y'all have to do and still get your scores up. That's for anybody, mind you. Anybody that wasn't here.
But for everyone that's like X1, like literally you're on the bubble from now on. Like if you go X2, there's just really no way of you topping, to be honest, unless people quit.
Damn, he went to run tour.
That's the thing about tournament play is that a lot of people are like, oh yeah, I'm fine, but you in this tournament, because of like how little the rounds are, like if you go X2, you're pretty much done. I don't know. If you go X1, it's gonna be just still iffy, like of what your placement's gonna be. So if everyone playing that's still like undefeated, just try to go for like the 6 and 0. That's what I'm doing. I mean, I'm just playing tournament for fun, but at the same time, I'm winning that box. But it's cool to watch everyone play and try harder than like normal. Like, I don't know. I've seen a variety of things being played today. Like,
and he hit him with the Saito! Saito! Setting the formations for the Saito! And that is a move made by your man, infamous Paul Blake, 60 card 5-fist player, aka head leader of Oblivion. That nigga plays Saito and does it so well. And because he did Saito on Nightmare, Now Nightmare's in the predicament that he is forced to do a lot of shit right now. So IDK how this is gonna end up, yo. This is crazy right now. I didn't think I'd see the Saito.
Damn.
What about y'all? What y'all think?
Oh shit. Well, it's just us two. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what his actual deck list is. What was it Saito? Yeah. Oh,
He's playing
Yes,
and
some
then
yes.
good. Okay, so Justin, what do you think about this play that he just done?
That's pretty insane. I was like, I think my thing lagged or like messed up because I had to restart my browser.
uh,
But I don't know if anyone's able to hear me, but
yeah, I
I've
can hear
been
you.
watching. I've been watching everyone play. I'm just like, whoa, there's a lot. There's
So,
lots of good competition in the tournament.
so Justin, how about you talk about yourself and your spot in this clan, like as a member, um, as in how do I word this? Talk about how your match went. Basically, I want to know how your match went.
Well, my first round was a pretty swift 2-0, even though triple Dante in one turn is kind of hard to break. And
Hmm.
then game two, I just blew it out. Um, I didn't misplay. Actually, in game one, I misplayed really, really bad. Like
Hmm.
he made Heartland Draco and put Shard, like the Pot of Greed card that's like Shards of Greed or something like that.
Yeah.
And I didn't read Heartland Draco, and I like switched all my Dantes to attack, and then I read Heartland Draco. It's like you can't attack this card. I was like, wait, what? I was like, oh shit.
Right.
So after that happened, he like got me down to like 5 cards, and I beat him in one turn. And then the next game, I just kind of blew him out. He was playing gadgets, and then this round two, opponent doesn't show up for some reason. Like I thought out of anyone, he'd be the one to show up and play, and he wasn't there. So um, I don't know. I enjoy being in Oblivion for the fact of like having lots of people to like play with that like enjoy the game like I do. But I also have a competitive DNF team that plays. Um, that those are the people that have been helping me like with my deck and just teach me like the matchups better. Um, I have 2 regional tops for anyone who wants to know that, and I've got like 10 tournament wins.
That's about it, huh?
Yep.
Doing it like that.
So I sorry to interrupt, but Zombie just dropped the BLS on Wing Blast.
Okay.
So
Wow.
and one thing I didn't really
Ooh,
I
he
don't know
just played double. Did he just play double anti-spell fragrance?
Oh my god. That's
Are
like
you
a Legion
serious?
player playing double Coliseum in the tournament. It's so messed up.
It's so funny. I actually do double Coliseum.
I mean, I
It's
don't think
actually
I
funny you
agree
should
with him
say.
though, sliding in anti-spell fragrance in this matchup because you play traps also in that
Right.
build. So I don't agree with it. I know why he signed it. He signed it because he's like, yeah, I don't like playing against Cleaforce.
Right.
But
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't agree with the anti-spell fragrance because anti-spell fragrance it's not really going to help you in the sense that most people play MST, so he can set the MST and then like activate it like next turn and get rid of the spell fragrance and then still go
so
off. I don't see
so
that. I don't think it's the right card to like slide in. If I was him, and I'm not gonna build my side deck. I just think there's a better card to slide in than anti-spell fragrance.
yeah, I'm kind of lost. I think he lost game two. Oh no, well Zombie just took the match.
Ooh.
Micaiah, aka Wing Blast, Wind Blast, sorry. He misplayed hard because what happened is he didn't read Exploder Dragon's effect before dropping Crane or whatever. Um, and of course, Susano got destroyed, but he ended up losing. So, Zombie won the match. So, I'll unscreen share from here.
Let me see. We'll
And
see.
So have any of you been
down
watching
to
the
the
event?
He said, "You guys replace me as Hitman. Justin better be good."
Whoa, who said that?
Psycho did. He didn't mean no disrespect towards it. He just saying, "You better be good," because pretty much in the clan, when we was in Blackhearts, he was labeled as Hitman. Like he took a whole
I
goddamn
mean,
clan down.
I
So
guess he's
that's
never
why.
watched me play. I don't know, like, I think he's good from watching him play. It'd be interesting. I won't play him. It'd be interesting.
I
damn.
mean, no. I mean, once round three happens, y'all might get to duel each other. I don't know.
We'll see, man.
Not saying that I'm gonna set that up, but if it's
Like I was
Dustin, it's
talking about
Dustin.
earlier with you, like
Hmm.
everybody loses duels. It doesn't matter like how good you are. You're all gonna lose. And everybody has their day. Like some people just are hot that day and they just go off. So like just because you lose a game to someone or lose a match, it doesn't mean that the person that you beat is terrible at the game. It's just you guys part of luck. And it's like both of you can be great players. You just ended up losing that time. It was that time. So like all I look for is like for someone to challenge me.
Hmm.
And if anyone in the tournament is going to challenge me, I believe that it would be Psycho. Or it would have been Shuhan if I don't think he's playing. I guess he didn't show up or anything.
He's actually here, but I gave him the I gave him the match loss yesterday. I don't know if he still wants to be in the tournament. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask him. It's up to him. But him and Tempest was supposed to have a match, but due to the fact that Tempest is not here, I will have to give both of them a um a match loss because of the fact that Shuhan just appeared and it's been like probably 25, maybe 30 minutes now. So yeah, they both get match loss. I forgot to put that out there. I was gonna change it, but I was too busy watching the duel. So
Is Meliana playing? 'Cause I kind of watch her play.
No,
Miliana's not playing right now this
I
minute
think
because of
he's
the fact
watching
that
Saito
uh,
versus Knight right now.
yeah, pretty much. So the only two duels that's actually let's see,
Because you say
Wolfen
like
is not online. That's kind of weird that Wolfen's not online. So
like
I'm
nobody take
gonna
it to
have to
offense, but
say
like
what now?
nobody take it to offense. Like when I was looking at the bracket and everything, I was determining like okay, who would probably be in the top four? And I was like, okay, just like reading off like names, I was like, well, of course I'm gonna put myself in the top four because I've been playing very well and I've been practicing a lot for this tournament.
Right.
I think Sako is gonna be in the top four. I haven't watched Seton play that much. And I was thinking about Seton. I was also thinking about Nightmare. Shuhan and like Miliana, those are like people I was like looking at. I was like, these guys are the ones I think have the most potential
Hmm.
to be in the top four. But I mean, we're about to let the tournament play out, see what happens. Because like you did say there's like gonna be a top eight like playoff.
Yeah, there will be a top eight. Just to go through now with everybody, what's been going on. The top four right now that haven't taken any losses is Psycho, Sec, Morgan, and Justin. And for the ones who haven't, that has like one match, that have one matches, are Tempest, Kakarot, for right now, Kakarot, Wing Blast, Nightmare, Zombie, Rakudo, Knuckles, Strider, Shadume, J Dragon, and Excalibur. For the ones who have the first match loss, of course, will be Shay, Mizuzu, Zuzu, Shuhan, Shadow Zab, Miliana. I'm not gonna pronounce that name backwards, but Miliana, Scapegoat, Risk, Sect, and Knight. And for the ones who lost two matches was Wolfen and Hammer.
If I'm looking correctly, do I see like a bunch of people with like ties?
The reason why I put it ties is because half of them are in matches. There's some that are in matches, and both of them are not here. So
Gotcha.
basically, the ties represent the game losses.
Gotcha.
Well, match loss. I keep saying game loss for some fucking reason. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are wanting that mat. I just want that box, man, because I won't be able to play the game in person again.
I mean, you would to think that you get the box, not the mat, but everybody wants the mat over the box.
I'm like, if I get in the finals with somebody, I'm like, look, dude, I'll take second place right now if you'll just give me the box, and then you get the mat, okay? I don't care about winning the tournament. I want the box, okay?
I mean, but at the same time, though, see, everybody either wants the mat or the box. It's not even about having the box or the mat. It's just having fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
most people are my friends, so like when I play someone, I'm just gonna be
and there
like.
you go. So I believe that's, I think that's 2-0 from I don't know if that's 2-0 from Kakarot. Yeah, it's 2-0.
Most people are my friends in this, so like I'll just be like, okay, we'll do like what we would do at locals is like the top two players we'd just like split, and then we would like play for fun, and see who would have won. That's usually what we would do.
So Kakarot just won his match with Nightmare, a 2-0. So that was really wow. That was an interesting duel. I didn't expect for
I
Kakarot
really
to
didn't
actually
think that he would
beat
win
Nightmare though.
playing Marcus. That was pretty impressive. I'm gonna give it to
Yeah,
you.
I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that was impressive actually. The Saito play is the only thing that got me. He hit the Saito. Game 1 Saito.
So who's left playing?
Huh?
Who's left playing?
The only people that's left playing right now at this time is Knight and Seton.
Alright, I'm gonna go watch this because
Yeah, and right now it doesn't look real good for Knight because he only has Yamato on the field, and
Exactly.
Zeton has Boars and
you know, I understand why people are playing like the Noble Knights, but at the same time, with everybody sideboarding like for Cleaforts, Fairy Wind and siding Shattering Arrow, I don't think Noble Knights would be like the best deck like in this format to play, just because those cards like blow it out. Like I beat one time I was playing Knight, and he had 300 life points, and I let him resolve all of his effects, and he equipped it, and I was like Fairy Wind for game, and he was like, oh man, come on. But I don't know. Noble Knights, they're not bad. It's just I don't think their setup is like as broken as people think. Because people get what it is. I think people get like overwhelmed by like the setup that they get, like what they're protected from. But like the best way to beat the deck is literally get rid of Excalibur and then target it with something.
Pretty much.
That's like the easiest way to get rid of the cards.
Justin, let me ask you this question right now. I'm not really familiar with the Noble Knights like that because I don't play them. If Destiny was equipped to a Noble Knight monster at that time, and Chain Link won, or I'm not sure if it's a Chain Link, but MST was activated on Destiny, doesn't Destiny come back to that monster?
You mean Excalibur? I thought that
No, Destiny, not Excalibur.
I think it requips. Like I think Excalibur is the only one that doesn't requip. Does it?
Okay. The reason why I asked that is because it seems that Knight MST the Noble Arms Destiny, and he just let it go. He didn't re-equip the card. I don't know if that was in his play to not re-equip it or what, but
just, like,
I was assuming that you re-equip it.
I mean,
and he goes for the Cowboy. He's gonna go for the Cowboy.
I mean, the card says if this affects a card in the field is destroyed and sits in the graveyard, you can target one warrior type Noble Knight monster you control and equip this card to that target. So I'm assuming he just forgot the effect.
Yep, Saito took it, probably. Yeah, took that game.
So I believe this is game either. I don't know if this is game 2 or 3. I'm not really sure.
Yep, I think that was. You have to ask him. But yeah, there's what only two Bujin players in the tournament, if I'm correct. I'm not sure.
Hey, so seems like Seton wins the match. Okay. So do anybody know Seton's game? Well, I guess that's match. Fuck it. Oh well. So it seems that my student lost. No, no,
No.
can't happen. It can't happen. It can't happen. It can't happen.
Yeah, when Blast's score is not up, it's not showing in Zombie.
Yeah, last wasn't.
What happened with? What happened with it?
It's not showing up Zombie and Windblast's score, so it's not even advanced in round 3 yet.
Yeah, I was actually doing that right now.
Yeah.
So what is zombie score? Was it 2-1 or 2-0?
I'm going to Zombie logged out. It shows. Let me ask Makai.
I've been watching the ARG event like most of the day.
Yeah, that's what I started watching it more.
Happens on his turn. So, so it must have. I'm not sure. I don't really give a fuck. I don't like no nights. Anyway, so I need to know if zombie.
That's
How many
right.
wins?
I'm asking. He 2-0. Zombie
2-0. All right, cool. All right, so round fucking 3. Let's go. Start now. After we do this, boom, and we will start to round 3. Woo!
Wow.
Damn.
Interesting. This is gonna be interesting.
Okay, I gotta play Kakarot.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
So it seems like you up, Justin.
Alright, guys, peace out.
Good luck.
See you, man. Good luck,
Come
man.
stream my duel, man. Just come stream. Let's see what goes on.
No problem, man.
Alright.
So this is gonna be very interesting. We have Nightmare versus Tempest, as you guys see. And then I really want to see the whole I can't say his name. I'm sorry, Rikudo. I'm sorry. Versus Wing Blast. And for anybody who doesn't know what Wind Blast, of course, is playing Bujins, and if I'm correct, Rikudo, and that's how I'm gonna call it now. Frankie, of course, is playing Shaddolls, if I'm correct. So it's gonna be interesting.
Pretty much.
That's another matchup. I don't know, of course, because I really don't have the experience versing Shaddolls. Again, I'll probably ask you that question. What's your matchup against them? Because I know, does Window really hurt your deck at all?
Hold up. You say what now?
Does for your matchup against Shaddolls, does Window hurt you at all?
No, it doesn't. Window doesn't hurt anything, actually. All Window does is sit there. I can attack over it. It's fine. I just can't destroy it with no card effects, which is fine. I mean, because mind you, I play Bujin, so I could just attack over it with a Crane or a Sinew, honestly. And let me talk about Sinew real quick before we jump into this match that I'm watching. A lot of people down and talk so much shit about Sinew. I get very pissed off when people do that. Sinew is actually the real honest of the deck. It doesn't throw from the hand, but it banishes from the graveyard, which is a good thing. I feel though that when people take in at least one of it, then it could be a game changer depending on the scenario. There's been times when I needed something and I forgot that I had a Sinew in the grave, and the Sinew actually helped me out and actually gave me a win. So when you Sinew, Sinew is a beautiful card to play. That's just my input on that.
Wait,
So
so you're
we
watching more?
watching Oblivion Morgan's duel right now. I finally get to see her duel and stuff. Oh my god! And she's playing Clifford, so depending on the situation or what happens, this might be a crazy matchup against Yang Zings and Cliffords.
Yeah, I'm watching, of
He
course.
said, "Oh, those bastards." So how's it looking? How's it looking over your end?
Right now, for first turn, Wind Blast ended up going for the power duality. Went for Yamato.
Are you
Yamato's
watching the duel right now, this minute?
Yeah. And then he pitched hair. I'm not sure exactly what he ended up adding to his hand. He set two, and then Rakudo ended up MSTing the wiretap. So as you see, there's a tanky play. I'm wondering what he's gonna go for. Depending on what's in his hand, he may go
Mm-hmm.
for. I personally would say Mekagu. Yep, that I can't. For some reason, I can't say his name. Mekaguchi. I don't know how you say it. I'm gonna call it Gucci Man now, because
Mm-hmm.
so right now he
Are you
goes.
watching one of those at this moment?
Yeah, I'm watching the Wing Blast versus Rakudo.
Do you mind share screaming? Because you're not share screaming.
I'm not. I thought I was.
Nah. You
I,
ever been share screaming for a minute, bro?
hold on. Let me re-scare this screen here real quick. Let me redo it.
You ever been share screaming for
Yeah.
a minute,
See it
bro?
now? I should be share screen now. So of course, Wing Blast is of course just gonna normal summon Mesaguchi, Gucci Man. He's gonna go for the end phase Yamato effect, but then Frankie ended up going for the Sinister Shadow games. Probably, I don't even know what he's gonna dump. Let's see. He may try and what do you go? Squamata and then Squamata's effect, I think. Oh. Okay, and then he went flip Hedgehog's effect, add fusion to him, I believe. Yeah. Wait. No. Wrong. Yeah. So yeah, he's gonna grab a either in the Ultra fusion or the. Oh no, never mind. What's he doing? Yep. So he ended up going for the El Shaddai fusion.
Hmm.
So he went for the Mezuguchi effect to grab the Bujin Carnation.
Really?
Yeah,
So
because
I'm looking at Kakarot and Justin's duel right now, and it seems
mhm.
that he has the Rooster, Tinky, a Tensu, and the emptiness on the field. So that's a really good. Oh well,
Dante.
that didn't last too quickly. He just hit him with the Dante. Justin just hit him with the Dante and put his vanity inside the graveyard. So that
Yeah,
didn't
that's
last too quickly, yo.
so
Wow.
Hammer's watching our duel. So Wing Blast, not Wing Blast. Frankie ended up going for the fusion, the what's the name? Shut off fusion to go into window. I'm really hoping Micaiah actually knows his matchup, so he searches for Squamata to the hand. Yeah, there, like Justin said, there's a lot of varieties that a lot of people ended up using for the tournament. I know I expected the whole meta, of course. Um,
Mhm.
I didn't really expect. I mean, Bujins are. I'm not gonna say they're bad. They're really not bad at all. Uh, it was unexpected for me.
Mhm.
Another thing, I was on Facebook and there's someone ended up posting something about harpies could be doing better than what they
So
are
it
or
seems
whatever.
that Hammer is online.
Yep. He's
So
watching the
so
Frankie
is he
versus.
participating or is he just watching?
He's just watching right now. He hasn't really messaged me or anything about the tournament. Oh, now he left.
He left out of.
He left the duel. He left the duel. Let's see.
Okay.
He's online, so um so Makai ended up going to attack Winda and pitched Crane. I'm not sure which one he attacked with. Oh, so Frankie ended up going for the Elshadal fusion play to pitch Squamata um,
Mhm.
to go and also pitch the White Dragon for Construct.
Hmm.
I honestly, I like I had said, I'm not familiar with the matchup,
Mhm.
with the whole Bujins and Shadals, but I feel like they have a good matchup against each other just by watching, of course, right now. And of course, Hammer joined back into the match or game, whatever you want to
Hmm.
call it. Now he got out. What the fuck? He's probably just checking out what people are playing, but Um, I know we were talking about who we thought was going to make the top 4 or 8.
Mhm.
Who do you like? Who do you think is going to be expected for the top 4?
Definitely Justin, and in this rate, the way Kakarot plays, definitely him. Um, I know for sure fact that it will, however, be Justin, Psycho, Shuhan. Those are my three tops that I'm going with.
Mm-hmm.
The others will probably be Morgan, Kakarot. Um, that's and maybe a possibility. It can be Shidume
Mm-hmm.
or Nightmare, depending on how
How
the
they?
two play out. Yeah,
Yeah,
depending. So
I think because what's Morgan playing?
she's playing Clifford's.
The Cliff. Um, I mean, I think she does have a chance, just by the way she does with her play style, and she has been known to match different archetypes together. She has done Stella Harpies, which is kind of crazy. But let's
Right.
see who else. Um, I do see Nightmare being in the mix, and of course Justin. Justin is a good player. His way of thinking, well, yeah, thinking and preparing, how he plays or whatever. Of course, like he says, if you watch the ARG events or whatever is topping, you'll see how the deck interacts with the mirror match or the matchup. So when you go to an event, you'll know, whether they're combos or what their main and everything else. But it's pretty easy right now for, I believe, any other format, because everybody basically plays almost the same exact thing besides the side deck. And maybe a couple tech choices in either the side or the main. But the main deck is usually, the same with Burning Abyss. The Zach Levert, or I think that's how you say his last name. He was playing Hoban's build because I asked him, hey, would you like to do a deck profile for my channel? He's basically
Hmm.
said it's Hoban's build. So I figured, it's been profiled a lot. So I mean, it was just I didn't bother doing it. or getting the profile. But what I did find interesting, because I don't really pay attention for Burning Abyss for their extra deck wise, besides Dante's and Virgil's, the one that I did profile on my channel, which you guys can go check out, it was the fourth place deck profile for Burning Abyss. He was, I think it was a tech, but most people do end up playing Giga Brilliant, which is against the mirror match. He explained because the whole Dante, you can use the Giga Brilliant's effect to boost up your Dantes to get over Dante, or just in general. He also did explain in the video that he would play more of enemy controller, which that has been an MVP for that deck. You know, so yeah,
Right.
enemy controller. That's a card a lot of people almost forgot. Besides playing it in Swap Frogs, because that's basically what you mainly would play it in. So,
Right.
what match are you watching?
I'm still watching the the Justin and Kakarot match. I've been
Mm-hmm.
doing the scores. It seems
Mm-hmm.
that Nightmare takes round 3,
Damn.
so he proceeds to the next round. Um, there's a lot of people who are not here, which I'm kind of sad about. That I would like to see play and stuff. Um, he said the person he was supposed to go against, Tempest will not be here until probably an hour from now. So we still have time. We still have one more round. So
Mm-hmm. So,
until then, we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
yeah.
But right now, I'm going to Shuhan's
Damn
right
shoot.
now and see how that's going.
Let's see. I am watching, of course, still the same match. Oblivion. What is it? Hammer? Wait, why is he on two accounts? Hammer. Wait, which one's Hammer? Okay, here's just
Hammer is the one that's going against Shuhan.
yeah. Oh, I'm trying to figure because Knuckles and Hammer I get confused for some reason. So, right now, from what I'm watching, the Wing Blast versus Frankie. Right now, Wing Blast has Sasano with one material and a Hirame with Tanky and one back row. Frankie has a construct with a back row. He just summoned a mathematician, and I don't know what he's gonna dump. He may dump but I forgot which one it is, but to get rid of anyone in Makai's what he has in his grave. He may try and pop Sasano or something. If not, then Makai may protect him.
Right.
So we have Jeff Hicks. Is that his last name?
Yes.
We have him in the series.
Yo, is that Jeff?
Yes, it is.
Shout out to my boy Jeff, aka Oblivion Gaios. He couldn't be here with us at the tournament, which I'm kind of sad about. I actually wanted to see you play, actually.
I was ready to play, but then stuff happened.
Right.
You
Like
know,
top 4, I definitely would. I would have said Shuan, Gaios, Justin, Shadube, hands down. No, Psycho. My bad. Psycho,
um,
Shuhan, Justin, and Gaios, hands down.
wasn't who was the winner for the previous one that we did with Black Hearts? Wasn't it Psycho that took it
Nah,
off?
the previous one we had, the previous one we had was Blackhearts, and pretty much, that one was probably like the best one out of everything because a lot of people who usually duel, well, usually don't duel, show their true colors out, and you got to see the best players, and you got to see what other players can actually show for. That was the time that I actually noticed Zeto for who he is now. If
Mm-hmm.
people don't know Oblivion Zeto, he is actually used to be named Blackheart Zeto, and you can check out the previous Player of the Month tournament we had, and he was doing his thing. Like I couldn't hate on it. He was just sipping his jam and going from left to right. I think he made it to fourth place actually, which is really good. The winner of the Player of the Month tournament was Presley,
Oh, I
Black Presley back in the day. Um, I think Shuhan or Cardinal came at second or third. I'm not really sure.
think it was Cardinal. I have a feeling. I think it was Cardinal. I wasn't sure.
I don't know actually. I know one of them
Hi,
came
Avery.
second or third. Huh?
Wait, hello?
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up?
Hello? Oh, hey, Avery, hey, Vincent.
Yo,
What's
what's
up?
up? So we got a new person in here. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Hey, what's up? My name is Frankie. Been friends with Avery for a while.
Cool. So pretty much this matchup with Shuhan and Hammer, I'm gonna just sit here and take a gamble. Say Shuhan's just gonna 2-0 sweep it. If Shuhan has, I think Shuhan won, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Hammer
Make
made
sure.
the beat. So
Wait, so the other match is what? Bujin, well, Helmet against Shadows, and then it's...
oh, you gotta disrespect my deck, huh? Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine.
I don't like...
No,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like... I like Bujins, like, they're okay. Until, like, I kind of realize it's just Yamato.deck.
you can't get rid of your motto if you put him to one. See, and that's what I want to let people know. If you try to put Yamato to one, I still will ask for anybody with one Yamato. A little card they called Light of Redemption. That card is overshadowed. I swear to God, you gonna have to
Oh, you
limit
pay
that
100
bitch.
and you get a card from your banish zone, right?
AKA, you banish my Yamato, I will get him back. I can banish him with Harame, I can get him back. I can banish my Crane, I can get it back. You limit it if you want. I have no problem checking in 2 or 3 Light of Redemptions in the place of 2 Yamatos that's gone. I have no problem with this. No problem at all. I'm willing to pay the 800. That's fine. I'll pay the 800 in order to OTK or in order to do my play setups. I'm willing to lose the 800.
Oh wow.
So
That's
That's
what a
right
lot
right.
of people
now,
don't know. That a lot of people don't really, think outside the box with Blue Jays and shit.
oh, so Micaiah,
You mean
oh
thinking
wow,
outside the helmet? Haha.
Nah, outside the box, not no helmet. I don't want
so
to hear that shit.
so Micaiah, aka Wind Blast, tried to
My deck,
use.
I'm put it like this. My Bujin deck, I don't care what nobody says. My Bujin deck is not helmet. I don't play the helmet version. I don't have to play helmet version. I have like probably like 30, 40 Bujin decks indicating that shit.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
And plus,
Probably.
everybody's seen how I play Bujins. Yeah. Name one person that plays Future Visions and Bujins and actually perfect it. I perfect that shit. Nobody can play that shit. And they sit there and say, how do you play this card in this deck? Easy. I will sit on your model like a motherfucker, and you can't do shit. And even if I do banish, get a monster banished, you only setting up. I'm only setting up for card nation play. I'm fine with this. There's been times that I've OTK with Booges. Nobody really can't OTK with Booges. It's possible actually.
it
Hand
is.
setup. Oh yeah, it's Vince. You seen it, right?
I've seen it. I've
I
almost
see.
done
That's
it.
why I don't need to prove anything to nobody. As long as my people know how I play the deck, I'm fine with it. I don't
Um,
take it to events because I don't really give a fuck about going to an event and actually topping or looking for any type of publicity with the deck. I go, but it'll just be for fun. And just because of the fact, and even if I was to go to a even if I was to go to a tournament, I'm not expecting to win because I know me. I'm not worried about
so
it.
to
But
update you guys for the Wind Blast and Rakudo matchup, the Bujin versus Shaddolls.
mhm.
Um, Wind Blast tried to use Bujin Carnation, so then Frankie, not the Frankie in the in the Hangout, but Rakudo chained El Shaddai Fusion and went to what's his name?
two, what
Wind
all I gotta say is a Dante on the field. What the fucking what the scar or car scar scar
Here.
yeah, scar. And a Mechacosm was on the field, and he bitch, he just used
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Stormforth.
you just lose.
He just used Stormforth on
Damn.
Dante and summoned Majestus Fiend.
Honest.
Damn,
He
that's
dropped.
fucked up.
He dropped
That's not
honest.
nice.
Yep. So
That is not nice.
Makai ended up dropping honest on Rakudo when he went to go attack into Hair with Winda. So I think that was a good play for Makai on his part, so he could go into Sasano. Yeah, I think that's what he's gonna go for.
All right.
Oh, he went to 101. Okay. Oh wait, what is he gonna go in? Oh wait, he can't. Never mind. He's gonna go into 10. He's probably gonna go into 101, and then take his construct. Or he could potentially, depending on what Rakudo's back row is, because he only has one. Makai could go Exoton Knight if he really wanted to.
Yeah, possibility.
If he wants. If he,
Yeah,
but depending on what Rakudo has in his hand, because he has 5, and that back row could be a Sinister Shadow game or a core. So we really don't know what's in his hand. Oh no, he goes
What the fuck type of field is this?
Wait, what are you watching?
And see, this is why.
Oh.
This is why I am afraid of my girlfriend. This is exactly why I don't like playing her.
Yep, I was right.
Not getting sacked for days for nothing. What the fuck?
Yeah. So,
what type of field is that?
Yeah, this guy just
gotta be so
it was a
rude.
long game 1, but Rakudo ended
Gotta
up
be
taking.
so mean.
Why
Why do you have to be so mean? I believe that's an OTK. Oh, no. Hold on, why she get that? Hold up, this can't be first. Okay, so that has to be 18. Oh, no, that's 18. Are they all 18 or what? Oh my god. Okay, so they all 18. Okay, that's fine.
So, Rakudo ended up taking.
Oh my god, she was the cowboy. Don't do it. Don't do it.
He flipped Sinister Shadow game.
Baby Jesus.
And Makai had Kagasuchi on the field, and he couldn't do it.
Sweet baby Jesus, don't do it. Don't do it. No. Save her. Save him. Save him now.
Cowboy.
She's crazy.
Cowboy for game.
Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it.
Tell her she can't play.
What? Damn. Oh shit, that's right.
So.
Damn. Okay. Never mind.
Lucy.
I will be very amazed if Kakarot gets game 2.
Yeah,
Justin.
how's that matchup going?
Kakarot he won game 1.
So we'll see what happens with game 2 for Wind Blast and Rakudo. Like I was saying, Wind Blast had the Kagasuchi on the field, and then Rakudo ended up going for Sinister Shadow games and dumping Shadow Beast, and Makai scooped it up. So we're in game 2 for their matchup.
So it seems that.
Wait, who's your girlfriend versing? Well, against.
Versus Zombie. Going against Oblivion Zombie. Oh my fucking.
Oh,
God.
Ching Chong Wing Wong. Okay.
Ching Chong Wing Wong.
The Ching Chongs.
She did bounce back to Scout and just went Dweller.
Pretty
Um,
much.
so
But then
and
again, you couldn't.
I
She
do.
couldn't do that because she can only overlay. She can only switch to summon clip monsters. So,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
she,
and your boy Shuon won.
alright.
Ooh.
So Shuhan won that. This kind of
Yep.
Like
expected.
So
barely won it.
um
Barely won, you say?
Yeah, he was
So,
about to lose.
so is it too old? Did he too old or not?
Like he had way more life, but the other guy, I don't know who Hammer is. I don't know who that is.
Hammer is a mutual friend of ours. His name is Tyler.
oh
Really
yeah.
cool kid. Yeah,
Um
he's been doing some
but
things, man.
to point out at the ARG Atlanta, if I yeah, that's the one that's
Oh,
happening
I'm
now.
watching that by the way. I'm doing like two things at once.
What was
How
it?
is that going, by the way?
Oh,
Wait, what?
How is it going, by the way?
Um, it seems okay. I mean, round
there,
8 is Burning Abyss versus Eternal Knight, so.
oh yeah,
I
there
already
is
know. I
there,
already
there,
know that matchup is gonna
yeah,
be.
there is that is the undefeated Stella Knight player there. They were talking about it around 6, but I do want to point it out when I was getting ready to watch it. What was it? 87 Shonoff, I believe, went there. Is playing Ying Z.
Mm.
So if I'm correct, I think he was there, and because I think he had a feature match when I went to go watch. If I'm wrong, someone can, correct me in the comment section down below, if possible. But yeah, I believe he was playing Yang Zines, because I believe he was looking for them. So,
Mm.
well,
Oh,
let's
and
see.
I'm actually trying to go up the DN ladder.
Why you gotta be so
I was like 1,000
mean?
on DN at one point in matches.
I'm only 317 on DN.
Yeah, I stopped a while ago. Like, I was trying to do it with before the format changed.
Hmm.
I was building my heroes, and I was going real well. Was trying to go up, and it just ruined it for me because windups ended up ruining my streak. Then I went to another streak, and yeah, I ended up stopping because I don't know. I didn't feel like having to go up that DN ladder too much.
Yo, this guy plays Tri-Edge. Sorry, I'm watching ARG. You
Oh,
guys should watch ARG, it's really good.
oh, I know. I actually went to Chicago,
Yeah, I know, I saw
and
you.
I did terrible. You saw me.
You were on the stream, right?
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, I was for that. Before they ended up doing the finals, I did terrible at commentary. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't shy, but I was afraid.
Nervous as a motherfucker.
Hey, okay,
I
I
did like
was nervous.
when you guys said something, and it really annoyed me because you sounded like I don't know if it was you, but it sounded like it just sounded like you were like one of those people who were talking. They were just like they weren't sure. Like I don't know how to
Yeah,
explain it.
I
It was
I
kind of
have
pissing me
that
off.
tendency. I have the tendency to almost do that, and I think that probably was me. Again, like I said, I was nervous as hell. I've never done I've never done commentary. Besides this, I mean, this is different, but for ARG is more of a
So
bigger,
what?
well known.
It's
So, and I'm not really familiar with the whole mirror match and everything else. So I will say that I was nervous as hell. And if I do end up doing commentary for ARG again, I'll be well prepared. I'll be well prepared next time. But
I mean like
yeah, I ended up taking Dark Worlds. It was my worst mistake. I did break a lot.
yeah, triple
Didn't
shadow.
huh?
I really like Cliff Fortress citing triple shadow mirror
Well, no.
and
Here's the
like
funny. I only versed one Shadal. I versed all Rogue, and for some reason, my deck at that time did not, cooperate with me, even while siding. I mean, only 2 rounds. I got game 2 wins, and that was it. And for some reason, my deck wanted to just not work with me that day. And yeah, I got sacked by UAs the first round, and I was like, yeah, this is not gonna turn out good. But I was surprised. I didn't verse any meta really. I wanted to so I can have that experience, but I didn't. So
I
that,
mean, like,
but
isn't that like the only that's why I told Gage, Gage X Scapegoat. I always told
yep,
him to well, now he finally has a locals. Before that, he didn't have a locals, and it seems like he's getting a lot better. I'm not saying you don't have to play meta decks, but if you know about the meta game, yeah, you can play rogue decks and do fine. You just gotta know them. You just gotta know your matchup.
You gotta
yeah.
practice.
Well, and that's the thing. I do have a friend. He changed his name for his YouTube, but his previous name was Yupboy21. He was playing Chain Gadgets. So after ARG Chicago, he just was like, you know what, the deck really isn't. It's not doing anything for him really.
So we got 2 matches right now, and that's Wing Blast and Rakudo, and and Kakarot versus Justin. And then
Kakarot.
we move on to round 4.
How is Justin's matchup? Because I am watching.
I don't know. I'm
At the
going to check
moment,
on it right now just to see.
Kakarot has
I am
Bushin Kagasuchi, 2 cards in hand,
Well,
and Justin
Tatara
has,
might play a lost game 1.
damn.
Justin has no cards in hand, 3 back row, Dante, and Scarm on field.
But like I was saying with the whole thing with him, because he's switching when Netcloths come out, he's going to be playing them.
Well, he's
And
gonna have to drop a lot of money, or if he's lucky, he can pick them up now.
well, that's what he's doing. He's picking whatever he needs right now before.
That's what everyone's doing.
What
Netcloths
exactly?
is expensive.
Pick up exactly what?
Well, see, for me,
Dekus will go up.
I'm going to be playing the new heroes, and I may play the heroes that are coming out, or I may try and test Hero Shadals or Shadal Heroes, whichever one. I'm gonna try that. Yeah. Or just for fun, Fluffle Heroes that works so
Oh
good.
god.
No, trust me,
Borneo.
it's so
Local
good.
Heroes, the only thing I could see you doing with it is going into Master Hero Dion and just,
If you go on to the Ignoble Knight of YouTube, aka Storm, as we were talking about in the beginning of the stream, he ended up OTKing, yours truly, Wing Blast, aka Micaiah, with Fluffle Heroes, and then at the end of the video showed the deck list. With Toy Pot or Toy Vendor, as it is called now, it works perfect with Shadow Mist. So Rakudo ended up 2-0ing Wing Blast, if I'm correct, or Wind Blast. So that didn't go too well for Micaiah. Yeah, I don't know how Boojins are for right now. I don't know how Knight was doing when I saw he wasn't really doing too well and he lost.
Wait, is that the guy? Was he on Robbie's channel?
Who?
The guy Ignoble Knights or something?
No, that's Yupboy21. I don't know if Ignoble Knight was.
Oh, cause that guy there were actually a lot of people that liked my comment or whatever. It said he yelled. He's like, "What's up, guys?" And I'm like, "Whoa, that scared me shitless." That legit scared me.
It's not that. I don't know if that was. I don't know if he ended up getting a guest upload on Robbie's channel.
No, someone did. I know
He was on Gage's channel.
He was probably on Gage's channel.
Yeah, he was. They did they swapped videos of a deck discussion and why decks weren't meta.
Oh shit! Is that Tyler?
Yeah, it is.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
Tyler.
So Kudo, tell Avery it's over. Yeah, I already told him.
And Avery.
Yeah.
Yeah, Micaiah wants in.
Who?
Micaiah.
Aya.
Alright, gentlemen.
Yeah.
That's so true.
But yeah, I don't know how so far. I mean, like I said, I don't think Bludgeons are gonna really make it far at the current moment. But I don't know. I'll give it to Micaiah and Knight for trying, of course, to use Bujin in the tournament. It was something different than what is being played at the current moment, as defined as meta.
What up?
Who is
So
it?
it seems that Rakudo won 2-0. Sweet. Damn.
Yep. And
Well,
he is. So
I had like super poly in my hand, so I was like,
So-
yeah.
so how did your matchup go, Frankie?
yeah, let everybody know who you are exactly.
I am Oblivion Rikudo, or by YouTube you might know me as Platinum Stardust. Actually, this match was actually pretty interesting because it was. I didn't know, honestly. It was kind of random.
Wish I had gone against you. In theory, I had a good matchup.
Yeah,
In theory, I had a good matchup against everything.
So we do have the current, two members of Oblivion that verse each other, Rakudo and Windblast. Windblast, how did your matchup against Shadows go? Did you feel like you misplayed somewhere to where you could have probably had game?
I misplayed a bunch.
Yeah, he did. I noticed it. I was like, why didn't you hear me? I mean, I heard Turtle me when I saw your
Damn.
grave. I was like, and I was waiting for the hair so I could super poly you.
Damn.
So I could take your Susanoo and then just poke you for game.
I'm not gonna lie, I do think
That's all-
that matchup did turn out pretty interesting. As I was watching, I mean, I didn't completely watch the whole entire match, but I did see some misplays, here and there. But all that really,
The only misplay I made was just going off way too early on you
yeah, I seen
on
that.
game 1. I went off way too early. And
I did.
game 2,
see
I did
that.
it right. If you saw
I
me
did-
instantly fuse right away, just
when I was watching both your guys' duels, I kind of predicted what both you guys were going to do. Of course, I've watched Shadows and I've watched Buchins, of course, from yours truly, Oblivion Sasano. I've versed it many times, different versions, and Wind Blasts, and Rakudo. So I've had my fair shares against Buchins and playing with the deck. Right now, we have the one match, of course, still going. It is Justin and Kakarot. How's that going, Avery?
oh shoot.
That's going really good right now. Like, I didn't expect Kakarot to go this route. He going KOK against Vegeta right now. This is epic as shit. Like, I didn't expect for them to take this motherfucking long. Like, this is crazy, actually.
Oh
Well,
my god.
All I
You
can
also-
say is
The Burning Abyss really never loses advantage.
Yes,
It
he
really
did.
does.
their hardest matchup is inherently like Shaddolls are its hardest matchup because they counter the living daylights out of
Denko
Yeah.
Sekka.
Deko Sekka and just Winda, period.
Damn.
Like if I catch you in a tour guide plate and I have super poly, I got you right there.
So I do want to know. I know while we have Tyler, Windblast, and Rakudo in here, how are your guys' matchups so far? One at a
Clifford is probably my hardest matchup.
mm,
Like if you remember Abhorrent watching, like I just couldn't draw my sides against him, against Psycho.
Tyler, how did your for your previous rounds that you've had? How was your rounds go?
Well, the first round, I won game one. Then second game, I lost because of Black Guardian on the field, and I just had no way to get rid of it. Then third game, I lost to MST, which I always lose to. Because in theory, the deck I was running is good against everything but rogue decks, really. Because I was running Tribute Stun, which in theory was supposed to be really good against, like, the meta, like, keep Shadalls and, like, burning Mist from activating their effects and, like, specialing a whole bunch and just keeping them at bay. Well, first round I went up against Chain Beat, which was really difficult because I run ×3 Soul Exchange, ×3 Lamar Stormforth. Well, if I try to activate one of those, then, like, they just chain, banishing their, like, banishing their Rabbit or banishing their Thunderbird, and then I can't tribute them. So that was really annoying, and I ended up losing because of it. And then round two, I didn't get here in time, which I'm really sad about because I feel like I would have had an amazing matchup against Noble Knights because, like, I tribute the Noble Knights one monster, and then they just kind of, like, sit there and cry. But that was saddening. And then third round, which I got to actually play, I played against Burning Abyss. Well, first game was again, I lost to MST. Just MST is a really good card and just hurts my deck a lot. And come post sideboarding of game one, I sided in Dimensional Prison, Macrocosmos, and then 3 Vanity's Emptiness. Now, like, this was supposed to have been enough, and because DN just hates me because, like, testing, this deck ran amazingly against those decks. Well, DN decided to give me no tribute cards and give me 2 Vanity's Fiend, a Caius, a Majesty's Fiend, and then finally a card D all in a row.
So at this rate, I think it's GG for Kakarot because
Then they'll go into game 3.
yeah, it's gonna go into game 3 because I don't think he can do anything right now
And
unless he has not AM, Dark Hole or Regeki, either or.
either or would help him out.
Yeah, it would actually.
And then we have, of course, if he's still in here. Is he still in here?
So he might just scoop this one.
For Windblast, how did your, of course, rounds go or your matchups? Because we all know you're playing Bujin.
Well, I'm pretty
I
sure.
was asked, how did your rounds go so far?
Well, round one, everyone wants to know what happened because apparently Shivon got a game lost in game 2. Then round 2 was against Yang Zings, and yeah, that went horrible wrong. And then round 3, well, against Mr. George Washington Frankie over here. Yeah, they were pretty bad.
Yeah. So, if you don't mind me asking you, why did you end up taking Bujins for this tournament? Did you feel it was a good choice or meta call?
It was just probably like a better choice than out of all the other decks I had. Like, I thought about playing Infernities, and I'm like, well, it's kind of hard to the combo off of it right now. And then
In theory, it has a good matchup against Clifford's.
Do what?
In theory, it has a good matchup against Clifford's.
Well, I could have played Gladiator Beast, but I didn't want to.
I should have came in here with raccoons.
First in obedience school.
So we're entering into game 3 with Kakarot and Justin. So Kakarot ends up opening with set 4 and his face down monster. Which I'm wondering if he opened up with a bad hand or good. I mean, either way, we shall see. Let's see. The set 3 back row 1. Wow, 5 back row 1. I'm thinking Kakarot, he set Raven, like to set up his plays or whatever, depending on what his back row is, so he can get rid of one if that is a Raven. How do you guys think this game 3 is gonna end out? Who do you guys, feel is gonna come out on top?
Well, I mean, it's any man's game. Honestly, you can't really sit here and say that who's gonna win. It's any man's game. They're both giving their all. I was playing Justin today with my Boojans versus Shadows, and I was trying to make a statement that when he called my deck a scrub deck, I was saying, you know what? You use a fucking meta deck, and you can pick any deck you want, and let's see how we go at it. Now, if he still feels as though that my deck is a scrub deck, then that's fine. Well, if he feels that Boojans are a scrub deck, that's fine, but he gave me my respect as a Boojin player. But that's besides the point. The reason why I'm saying that is because by me playing Justin, I know that he's a skillful player, and he has played top players that's in the game that everybody idolizes and know in this community. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that Justin's going to win. However, Kakarot does have a strong advantage. But then again,
really
like I said, it's any man's game. As you just saw, he just opened up with the Vanity, and now he has the Fire Lake. So
I'm still hoping Kakarot wins.
As Justin targets me with Fire Lake.
Doesn't he have to pop the emptiness for his graph to go off too?
Yes,
if he doesn't do that,
you have to pop it. I think, if I believe so.
By the way,
then it starts to chain link.
Huh.
Oh.
No, I'm in the Burning Abyss mirror match right now. It's freaking cancer. It's like giving me cancer and Ebola at the same time.
Just like Zodiac. I'm sorry to say that, but Zodiac is cancerous.
No, I'm on Zodiac. I'm on Zodiac all the time.
Oh, I am. But yeah, a lot of people say it's cancerous. Who is that? We have Charlie.
Alright, that's fine. He just deep did that.
Yo, can anyone hear me here, or am I muted?
No, we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
So, my boy Charlie. So, I want everybody to meet Charlie Kip, aka Oblivion Psycho.
I don't know why.
That's my hitman. That's my hitman. When I need somebody to get got, I send him, and he just destroy clans or whatever the fuck. Don't mess with him though. He don't claim himself as the best, and of course nobody should claim himself as the best because there's nobody the best yet in this world. But he's good at what he do. So
I don't even consider myself that good at what I do.
So what's up with you, bro?
Nothing. Just kind of ticked that I literally just lost the game against Sect to pure sack.
So let me ask you some questions, alright? So, how are you liking this tournament so far? From the last time you've seen the Player of the Month tournaments when we was in Blackhearts. Well, I was in Blackhearts and you was in Player, if you don't remember.
Fun story.
I was in that player for like a little bit. Ooh, he scooped it up.
Fun story. I was banned from Blackhearts when Player of the Month happened.
Oh, damn.
But I knew you was watching it on YouTube though.
Was I?
Yeah, you was watching it.
Oh. I don't think I was really paying attention. I might have commented a few times, but I don't think I actually watched the tournament.
All right, so that's all right. So we'll avoid that question then. All right, so from your experience with this tournament, how was it? How is
I
it
enjoyed
going?
it so far.
Okay.
Skipped locals for it. Decided this would be a better tournament, better prizing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, you actually skipped locals to actually join the tournament. That's actually really good. I mean, damn man, that's much love. Like that I really appreciate that. Yeah, like
I
we
mean,
actually can't. No, go ahead. It's fine.
Yeah, so my thinking on it was like, well, I could go to locals where price support is garbage and it costs me $8 to enter and the players are all really bad. Or I could go to a locals that takes a bit longer.
It costs you $8?
Yeah, that locals is awful. I don't really play there.
What the fuck? Sorry if I can't curse on stream, but that kind of deserves it.
Yeah, I agree. But so I could go there, or I could go to a locals that's a bit farther, cost me $5, and better competition and better prize pool.
I would
or
do
I could
that.
just stay home, pay nothing, play in a probably better tournament that has better prizing.
I will agree with you on the whole local thing. I do live in Central Illinois, for anybody who does not know this. And my locals, we started kind of good, maybe a good 10 people, here and there. And then it started going down and down. But my locals is mainly a gadget, of course, store, sadly. So I really don't have that competitive edge unless, I play against people in Oblivion, which, I feel Oblivion and playing online, depending on, what you're ranking or who you're versing, you have more of a chance of, gaining more of that competitive aspect or deck, because my locals, we currently had 4, which was the Dark World player, Stella Knight player, Swap Frog, or what is it called? Fire Kings, and then of course myself. And it wasn't that fun. So that's why I'm glad, of course, I am a part of Oblivion, because we have, we have good players and that, play different variants of the deck, or different variant of decks, or different decks. So when you go to an event, let's say you're paired up with, say, I don't know, some rogue, and you verse that within your clan or online, you'll have that experience.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
can I
best
say
competition
something?
I've ever had at locals was facing YCS Peru champion Galo or Bea. That was a fun duel.
Wait, hello? Can I say something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, you guys can hear me. Like, okay, who said that, their locals, like, it was $8 again?
That was me.
Okay, Charlie. This is just from my personal experience, like, people who go to those crappy locals, they either have nowhere else to go, or they juice the crap out of people there, cause
both of those things apply to me.
Oh, sorry. So, I live in New York, and my locals is if you're ever in like the Northeast area and you go to like a YCS or something like that, my local it's Brothers Grimm.
I've heard of that.
Oh shit. All right. Well, it's like I'm pretty sure it's like the most competitive local. It's one of the most competitive locals. It's been open for almost, over 30 years. It used to be called some other name that sounds really dumb. But people, it's so funny when people are just like, all right, do I go to this local or Grimm? Like, there's this local in that's like it's like 30 minutes away from Grimm, and my friend, he's just like, I'm like, yo, why do you go to that local? He's like, it's so easy. Like, it's just so easy. Like, there are box tournaments there, and every one of my locals go there just to win it. because it's like the competition is like just nothing. Like competition
Yeah,
isn't
if
even
my
that
locals
good.
held box tournaments, I'd go there literally every single day.
Yeah, because like if you're good and you're around bad players, you're not gonna. I'm not like you're not gonna get better, but you'll just get easy wins.
Yeah.
That's something you really don't need if you're trying to top, an event or whatever. Because like you said, the first bad players, you're not going to get it here at all, really. I mean, like I said, that's why I'm glad I'm a part of Oblivion, and I do play. I do participate on online things because there are, you never know, there may be a good, player or whatever.
Oh my god, what is taking these two so long?
I mean, like, and a lot of people, like me especially, like, I'll see what decks topped ARG, see what I like, see what I don't like, test out the decks on DN, and then play them in real life at locals.
So back to the whole match. Sorry if I got off
They
topic.
just finished.
Yep. So Justin took it.
Yeah, my screen is like frozen. Oh no, I was looking at a different one.
They need to update Millie's match, Shadow Zeb's match, and Morgan's match. Where'd Avery go?
I don't know.
He just seemed to die.
Maybe I don't know what he's probably busy doing something. But so we were in round 3, so we're going to round 4 after we get the updated scores. I know Avery had talked to you, Charlie, aka Psycho. I know Micaiah and Tyler. How do you guys feel? You guys did, I believe, participate in the Black Hearts Player of the Month tourney. Do you think this one turned out better?
No. Well, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me like
I will apologize. I would apologize for so long. I was in a important phone call. Oh, so it seems like Justin won.
I kept them busy, so I kind of went off topic in a way. We were talking, and then I went back to the match, and then Justin ended up.
Justin won.
Nice. That was so fucking close. Ooh.
What's up, Justin?
What's up?
Wow. That was an interesting match.
That was fucking intense, dude. Like, he is definitely the best player with the
So, did Justin win 2-1, right?
2-1.
Yeah. I lost game 1.
Update the rest of the game so we can move to
I misplayed really hard in game 1, and I was like, I was kicking myself after I misplayed.
I think we moved. No, we moved.
Yeah, round 4. But we need to have it updated.
After you updated.
Yeah, I have to update it real quick.
So
in the voting,
30 days of DN donation.
Oh, yeah, the one I don't want.
Alright, so round 4 is starting right now.
Alright, that's
so
chill.
all competitors, please.
Who the hell is Knuckles?
Knuckles he's a player member. So, Pogo, are you going? Oh, he's gone. Okay. Justin, are you going? No?
But I have to leave
oh, who's Psycho?
Yeah.
Isn't it Aberrant from Attack on Titan?
Yeah, yeah, because you can't be in the stream and be in
that's chill.
at the same time.
Alright, I'll be leaving and be back later. Peace.
Alright, man.
Good luck, everybody, for round 4.
Pretty much. I hope everybody actually does their best. I hope everybody does their best.
I will say, from yesterday, yesterday was a little, jumbled and everything, but getting more into the tournament and everything, it's pretty intense. Some matches have been good, like Justin's, and even Rakudo versus Wing Blast. I mean, yeah, there was some misplays here and there, but that matchup was interesting. Also, the Morgan matchup, even though she was playing, that deck, Cripworks. So,
You mean Full Thoughts?
Tyler, aren't you supposed to be leaving too, or no?
Yeah, I dropped from the tournament.
Yeah, he dropped from the tournament, sadly. I forgot to tell everybody. He actually dropped from the tournament. It was nice having him. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got some creative decks. I'm not gonna lie, though.
But
yeah, the first time I met Tyler, he was playing them fucking koalas. I was like, kiss my ass with them koalas, yo. Fucking made me laugh.
I did ask while you were gone between Psycho, Pompoko, Tyler, well, besides Psycho, how they felt from this tournament compared to, of course, the Blackheart Player of the Month, which one was better. And I believe they said this one was a lot better. Tyler, what are you playing on? Are you playing on your computer? Tyler.
Well, looks like he's playing on a tablet.
It looks like that. That's what it looks like. So, let's see. Who do I want to watch?
There's so many people to watch.
I'm gonna watch Rakudo versus Nightmare, because let's see, Nightmare. I don't know what is Nightmare playing.
I guess I'm going to watch. Fuck it. I'll watch Kakarot and Morgan. I have to keep updated with her matches. She's just really sacked for nothing.
I'm gonna.
So she goes scout that deck. Okay.
She's sacked for nothing.
So
it seems like Tempest and Liliana are going to have to go at it. I'm just going to give the let me see, Excalibur and Mizuzu the tie because they're both not here.
Excalibur said he wasn't able to because of his internet.
Yeah, so Mizuzu and Excalibur are not here. What, Excalibur said he's gonna drop, or that he was here?
When I heard from Judgment or whoever told me, they said that he wasn't able to play because of his internet. So I don't know if he dropped or what. But,
okay, because I don't know anyway. So
he said let everyone know that Excalibur will not be in the tournament because his internet isn't working. So yeah.
Does that mean that he drops, or that's not a good enough? That's not good enough to be dropping. Or okay, you know what? So I'm just gonna put that he dropped because nobody told me that he was gonna be absent. I only know that he's not here, so I'm just gonna put him across. I'm just gonna cross him out for right now.
Susie.
Yeah.
Apparently, Chidum dropped because I messaged him and he said he dropped.
He said he dropped from the whole tournament?
Yeah, he said I messaged him, I said it's me versus it's you and me, and he goes, I dropped.
Okay.
Looks like Pompoko, aka Win Blast, got an easy win. Because of that. Whoa. Okay.
I'm back. My opponent isn't here. How long do I have to wait?
You have to wait 15 minutes. Knuckles, if Knuckles is online, you can PM him.
I tried that.
And what happened? Did you see if he was in a game or anything?
I'll check.
And that's one thing. Hold on, and that's one thing I want to say right now. Oblivion
there he is. I found him. Okay, peace.
All right, cool. And that's one thing I want to say. Oblivion members, if your opponent is not on, check and see if he's online. If he's not online, check and see if he's in our chat. him or her is in the chat. If they're not in the chat, please wait 15 minutes because you don't know if that person's AFK in a duel or whatever the case, etc., etc. So please be patient with that and let me know by PMing me and telling me exactly if they're offline if it's been 15 minutes past. Was that? Oh, and
So,
please PM me exactly how many wins and losses y'all had within the match. Either if y'all lost or win, it doesn't matter. Because I would like to know.
I'm watching Nightmare and Rakudo's match, and it's of course Burning Abyss versus Shadows. That matchup is, hand in hand. I mean, it could go different ways. Rakudo went to go normal summon Denko Seika. Damn. And then flip summon Winda. So this is gonna be interesting because Nightmare has 2 back row. Of course, he's not able to use it, and Rakudo has well, he had 2 in his hand, but he had special summon he special summoned the White Dragon. So this is gonna be a good matchup. I know Pluto and Nightmare are 2 of our good Oblivion members. I'm not saying no, not everybody is. Oh, the Nightmare goes for the Soul Charge play.
This is interesting.
Which duel?
Justin's duel, Insect.
I'm not watching that one at the current moment. How is that going?
He's had to soul charge for 2 just to make a Dante. He has 1 back row, 1 card in hand.
Who's going right now?
Justin Insect.
Okay. How's that going?
Can you just answer this question?
Yeah, he did. But Sect has 3 cards in hand. His number 64 Ronin Raccoon just got karma cutted.
Yeah, I think honestly for the Rakudo and Nightmare duel, I don't want to jinx it, but I think Rakudo's got it. He has Denko Seika on the field as mathematician to send the White Dragon, and he's probably he has BLS in hand most likely. Does he have it? Yep, drop BLS. I think he has this one.
Well then.
He might. Yeah, he might have it.
Hello?
What's up, Nate?
Hey, everyone.
Whoa, it's Death Gun.
So, as we have here, we have Oblivion Knight. So, I'm going to let you introduce yourself right now, Knight. So, go ahead. Talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Oblivion Knight, youngest member in Oblivion. Just trying to do my best for this tournament.
Wait, how old are you?
I am 14.
Oh, damn, you are. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm usually, like, whenever I'm in, like, groups and stuff, I'm so used to being the youngest.
How old are you?
I'm only 18.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, even when I'm at work, I'm the youngest kid there.
Not right now, apparently. Knight is the youngest in our clan. We actually had a younger one a long time ago in Blackhearts. His name was Strider. No, not Strider. What's his name? I think that's Strider. What was it? Slater. Yeah, Slater.
Yes.
He was like 10 years old.
Yeah.
He was good for a 10-year-old.
Like everything like a good older players would.
Yeah, he was a good player. 10 years old. Still needed rulings and stuff checked, but he was still good. He knew game mechanics and stuff.
To update everybody on the Rakudo and Nightmare, Rakudo took game 1, so they're going into game 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at Kakarot and Morgan's matchup, and seems like Kakarot lost. Well
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, the matchup between Shadow and Burning Abyss, it could go from hand to hand, just depending on who has, you know, the thought process. You probably
Mm,
understand what I'm talking about.
yeah, I know what you mean.
It goes from hand to hand. It just all depends on what plays are made at the right time. Like for game one, Rakudo had Denko Senka, and Nightmare couldn't use his back row, so he had to go soul charge just to bring out a Burning Abyss monster. And then Rakudo just went off. He just went off. He had the plays. So right now, Nightmare's going for the either one Dante or double Dante. Yeah, he goes. I think one Dante for right
Hmm.
now. Whoa! I hear the end.
Somebody won or lost?
The guy with Death Gun as this thing won.
Well then.
Damn.
The normal summon Deco Psycho.
Hey,
I need to pick
I'm
up a
sorry.
PlayStation.
Deco
I have
Psycho
a
is my
PlayStation.
bitch.
I
That
picked
is
it up when they were at 12s. I was like, oh,
that is
yeah.
my baby. I love Dinko. Dinko is my baby. I love her so much.
I
She's
hate
helped
her
me
so
so many
much.
times.
Probably do that tonight.
Oh,
Like
well,
seriously.
So much.
Like you need see now Dinko Seka, I would say she's not even a tech cut. She's like your bottom bitch. You know what I'm saying? She a ride or die bitch. She's always there when you need her. When you least expect it, she's there. You know what I'm saying? Like
all I
she's
need
that
in my life is
she's
that
basically that bitch that you
girlfriend.
need in your life.
She
Pretty
your girl.
much.
She your girlfriend.
Pretty much.
Do I need to sing Tupac song "You're My Girlfriend"?
Oh hell nah.
That popped up in my head as soon as you said so. I'm like, yeah. Nah, but right now, what was it? Nightmare went to Stormforce, that the Monarch, and then right now he has 3 back row. Rakudo just went into. Wait, hold on, it's shuffling. Construct with 5 cards in hand. Adding Shadow Beast to his hand, to his hand. So
Justin got
I
Vanity
did,
Fiend.
Say Justin what?
He just made Vanity Fiend on the... What are they called?
the what?
The
I'm
little
about to go check
level
out
2 dudes or whatever.
I'm gonna go check out Justice match right now.
Oh, so he went Dante. Oh God. So Rakudo took Nightmare's Dante to use his effect to mill his for Dante.
Transmigration Prophecy. That's interesting.
That Regeki though.
It's lucky Sect had the Dark Hole to get rid of the Vanity Fiend.
Normal summon Dragon. Banish BLS. Go BLS. BLS. Does Nightmare have a response?
Depending. So it seemed like Sect and Justin. Justin is playing against Baby Raccoon. So how is this gonna end up?
So I believe
Justin.
Rakudo. Wow, I think Rakudo just got this. If Nightmare doesn't have a response,
Is it game 2 or game 1?
it's game 2. This is game 2.
All right. Well, I'm going to get into my game with my opponent, so I'm gonna mute my chat for a second.
Or you
You gotta,
can
yeah,
leave because you're supposed to,
yeah.
sir.
You can't be in the stream while you're in your duel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Rakudo ended up taking the 2-0 sweep, and yeah.
Yeah,
And
like
that's one thing I want to tell everybody. Don't, and I repeat, do not sit there and not PM the person that you know that's either in the chat or that's online. Don't sit there and just get a quick game loss. I mean, quick game, not match win. Because I noticed that some people hit me up saying they've been off on online. The people know that they're online or they was online or some shit like that. If you know your opponent's online or was online and you know how to get a hold of that person, please PM that person. Like, it's
That's
not
like-
that serious. You just need to take it away like that.
Justin,
Oh,
Justin-
shit.
Justin 2-0 real quick.
real quick.
Seems like Seth is kind of mad.
He went 0 to 100 real quick.
Alright, so I see that Justin actually moves on to the next round.
So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, with the whole matchup with Burning versus Shadalls, that's a very interesting game. That was 2-0, right, Frankie?
Yeah, that was 2-0.
That was.
I'm back.
That was brutal.
Dude, I saw that card, Obedient Schooled, and I almost shit a brick. I activated that Bang's Empty so fast, like I didn't even have. There was no even like.
Psycho beat Knuckles.
I was like, and he's like, yeah, I beat Psycho with that. And I was like, whoa, holy shit, I see why.
Psycho beat Knuckles.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing I like about these type of tournaments, because you never know what you're going to be paired up against. Even if you go into, let's say, ARG or a regional, even if there may be someone random like Set that was running Baby Raccoon. You know,
I'm back.
You never know what you're going to expect.
Just before the Shadalls came in, Favorkins were like an anti-meta type-ish deck.
Man, did you see that match, Vincent? Me and Nightmare just kept upstarting each other.
Yep, I seen that.
We were laughing on raid call like.
Yo.
We have Oblivion South or Oblivion South.
No, it's Oblivion J Dragon.
Yeah, Oblivion J Dragon.
Nightmare.
Oblivion. Yeah, not gonna make that joke.
Yeah, who's still playing?
Let me check.
I'm watching Shin.
My opponent, Shuan, is not even online right now. So yeah.
Shuan is not online.
Nope.
Yes, he is. He's on
No,
the
he's
link.
not.
You want me to tell me that you haven't PM'd him and Shuan's not online?
Shuhan is online.
Oh,
He's
really?
been online for the longest time.
Yeah, Shuhan is online.
I don't see.
Oh, then I don't have him added. I don't have him added. That's why.
So then that's your fault and your responsibility. You know that, right?
Shuhan also did not message him either. So.
Right.
Yeah.
So he said it's been 15 minutes and you have not PM'd him. Now, see, hold on. Here's when it gets very difficult, right? Because y'all both was clearly online for the 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So now I don't know whether to either let the games begin or to give the game block. I don't know what to do now.
Have them both take a loss and move straight to game 3.
With no side.
Sudden death, basically, right?
You have to have a
No siding.
or a tie.
Okay.
So
No siding, straight to game 3.
I'm gonna ask you on this and see what he thinks. Clearly, I know he's gonna start yelling and shit like always.
Avery, what you can do is give them both one game loss and then have them go straight to game 3.
That's what I just said.
Alright, hold on.
But we all know Shuhan.
Yeah, we do. But I mean, it just all depends. I mean, they both. If we do end up doing it that way,
Okay,
then
I'm curious. What the fuck is Morgan playing to be 4-0 right now? Because I'm very
Flip
curious.
forts.
we playing.
Yeah, she's playing Clifford's.
Well, I guess that's gonna be my opponent round 5.
Yeah, so next it's definitely a Porter versus Morgan next round.
So I see that Knight versus Shay. Shay is playing Gadgets, and
Yes, he is.
Knight is playing Bujin.
Gotta favor the illusions.
I'm sorry, I gotta give it up for Knight. This matchup I feel is easy.
Especially if he can get like Kaiser on the field, then it's just really gonna
here's the thing: Shay only has one back row, 3 cards in hand. Knight has Yamato, Tanky, 1 set back row, and 2 cards in his hand. And Shay tried to use MST, or not MST, Mirror Force, and he used Hair. So,
yeah, Hair. Like it was kind of a waste of a Mirror Force. So
yeah, I mean,
not necessarily because it forces the hair. So when it's his
but you also could have waited till longer, so it could be at least a 1-for-1 instead of a like 0.5 for 1. Like unless like that other face down.
I'll be back home later. I gotta go face Shuhan.
Okay.
Good luck.
But if you think about it though, if Shay can get over like the Yamato,
yeah.
Well, you also gotta think that he probably has a crane in his hand, so he's gotta get something.
He can cast stealth if he can get out of rank 4.
Well, see, with Gadgets, I mean, depending on how you're playing it, there's different variants of the deck. There's Chain Gadgets and Machina Gadgets. There's, different ways to play the deck.
From what I'm looking at, it's Chain Gadgets, from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, because.
So I mean, I honestly, if Shay knows how to actually correctly play Chain Gadgets,
That's a dangerous combination.
Yeah. So I mean, if he plays it off, he could somehow beat Bujin, but Bujins have that protection. Plus,
Why is he playing so many cards in Bujins?
Oh. But here's Shay's saying that he used that hair too fast. Does that mean that he has something to deal with that Yamato on the field?
Well, he did use Mirror Force, and then he went to Mirror Force, and then he chained hairs. And what else can he really use for his back row, though?
Yeah. Well, here we have Shay summoning his whole hand full of monsters, summoning all 3 from his hand.
Yeah, I mean, either he's gonna go all out right now.
So this turn will probably decide who's probably gonna win this match.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this game.
If I'm in Shay's position, I honestly, depending on what Knight has in his grave, or
you just one game 1 versus set on.
What happened?
Zombie just won game 1 versus set on.
Oh, nice.
So Shay went into Violent Sigma and took his Yamato.
That's
I wonder what that back row is.
That's strong.
I want to know what that back row is. Both of their
D-Prison, Barry D-Prison.
Probably D-Prison, yeah.
Yeah, but if he had D-Prison, well...
Who's Cow Cow?
Hey Ryan, have you talked to Sean yet?
You know how Sean is.
Yeah, Charlie, I'm in stream.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Shuhan? Why isn't he playing?
Well, because of the simple fact that he doesn't want to go by the rule that they both go into game 3. He doesn't want to.
Well, then he gets the loss. You assign the rules. You're the tournament organizer. You make the rules. If he doesn't like them, he can draw.
Said that to him, but again, you know how you personally know how he is.
Yeah, I've butted heads with Shuhan in the past.
That's what I'm saying. It's not that I'm being the asshole. It's the fact that it's not my fault that he cannot communicate with him. I'm not gonna sit here and try to communicate with everybody when I'm trying to do a million one things and shit. So I
Yeah.
say it's both faults. It's his fault because of the fact that he
They
didn't acknowledge
neither
the
of them
fact.
messaged each other.
But see, here's the thing: Shuhan claims that he can't PM anybody. That's what he said. IDK, why? I
That's
don't know
fine.
why. I don't hold on. I don't know the situation behind that. But the fact is though, okay, who has that noise in my ear? Cut that shit out, please.
That's
Oh,
not
my
me.
bad.
Just saying. This is
I
getting
think
real
it's
irritating.
Flappy.
Anyway, sorry to yell, but I'm just frustrated right now. Anyway, the fact of what I'm saying
Yeah,
is that
okay.
Shuhan said he could not PM anybody, which may be a technical difficulty on his end, but at the same time, it is Judgment's fault too because he didn't PM Shuhan when he was online. Now,
Honestly,
if he didn't
Yeah,
have him as a
yeah,
friend,
guys.
if he didn't have him as a friend, then what he could have done was hit him, go all the way, scroll down, because that's what I saw when I don't have Justin Oblivion account as a friend of mine's, but it's all the way down from where my usual friends are. That's in blue. He could have looked all the way down there. It is possible. He could have done that. So I'm gonna say right now, both are at fault. They both get the game lost, and they go into game 3. Simple. That's how I
I'm
That's
do
I'm
it.
ready.
logical.
I'm ready for that. I am ready for that. But Yuhan,
So then,
Yo, is my mic better, guys? Like, is there any like noise?
There's still music and stuff.
Um, Alright, is that
yeah.
better?
Shay's not playing. I don't think he's playing Chain Gadget. I think he's just playing Gadget.
Avery, do you have my game yet? Posted a
I was trying to find.
Goldberg big gadget.
Hold on. I was trying to find out exactly how many games you win.
Oh, 2-0.
All right, cool. That's all I needed right there.
Same
'Cause I
here.
was confused as hell.
That, Shay knows that Goldberg makes gadgets mistiming, right?
I'm not in Shay's match right now. So
Somebody tell him that.
apparently Zombie just won.
Zombie 2-0'd him.
Yeah, Zombie's doing insane, yo. Like
Tatsurian says his duel will be delayed until he comes back. He'll be away for a while, possibly might be tomorrow.
well, the tournament is almost over anyway, so it doesn't
Dude,
really
I'm
matter.
so
we're only
glad
doing
that
4
someone
rounds.
say
That's
that I'm
right.
playing so much
Okay,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
may I
I'm
please?
just
Hold
ready.
on. Who has the feedback?
Judgy.
Judgy,
no,
please leave the
no.
chat. Please leave and go do.
Okay, got it.
Thank you. Niggas just.
I still say we should do round 5 and 6 today and just do the finals tomorrow.
That's what
Oh,
Or
I'm
at least
dude,
round
saying.
I
5.
really just want to do like 2 rounds tomorrow because we just played 3
That's what
rounds.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the 2 rounds tomorrow. It has to be that way actually. So
Because yesterday DN was being a dude.
yeah, yesterday if DN didn't screwed up, then I probably would have just done 3 to 6 today, honestly, because we still have a lot more time to do 3 and 6, honestly.
The thing is, top 8 is going to be 3 rounds.
Just for the coffee.
So if we do 2 rounds tomorrow, we're playing 5 rounds tomorrow.
I would go one more round since it's only just 9 at Eastern time.
Yeah, I'd do one more round.
Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna start it early, like around 4 o'clock anyway. So
Alright,
either
well,
or.
just so you know, it's going to be 5 rounds tomorrow.
5 rounds? How would it be 5 rounds?
Because there's the 2 rounds and 3 for top 8.
Okay.
So that's 5 rounds.
Can see if you get over here.
So it's like 5 to 6 hours.
Okay. So if we start at an earlier time schedule, like I was planning on doing it anyway, I don't think that'd be a problem with it.
No, I'm not saying it would be a problem. I'm just telling you.
No, I'm saying I already thought ahead of this because I was gonna do it at an earlier time schedule than.
You should also set a
do it at
time
6
for the rounds.
I actually did set a time limit for the rounds. Apparently nobody listens.
Well, see,
So therefore, see,
But wouldn't it be
like I
easier?
said, I can be an asshole and just give game losses left and right, but I'm not trying to be that asshole.
Well, the time limit says they go into turns after a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
40 minutes.
You're right, but still.
Well, see,
And
and
plus,
I
I'm
see
only one
what
person doing this at the same time.
I mean, I
You
can
need to
help
make
you
Paul
if you
get
need me
on.
to go into like do time stuff. I can do it.
That's fine.
Who's in time?
That I don't know.
Oh yeah, by the way, wait, Avery, did you update me and Nightmare?
No, I did not.
I already messaged you
I
the
will do
score.
it.
Okay, so
Wolfen didn't Risk drop,
Risk did drop.
so Wolfen is not here.
is Shay and Knight's match done?
No,
Why is it
they-
Wolfen dropped? Since he
Is-
wasn't.
Is Nightmare and Ricardo
Risk
still
is
playing?
going right now. I could have sworn that Risk dropped from the tournament.
Yeah, Risk
And
is
as I-
Tyrus, right? Risk
Huh?
is Tyrus on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, Nightmare's offline, so I guess their match just needs to be updated.
Risk definitely dropped.
Yeah, I told Nightmare.
Knight is still playing.
Strider and Shadow Zab, are either of them on? Shadow Zab is. Strider isn't,
You're
so Zabdiel gets the win.
I wouldn't say Zab gets the win because he didn't PM me that he was gonna drop nor gonna participate.
Zab
So,
Zab is online though.
I'll be back.
I understand he's online, but he has to hit me up. He hasn't hit me up at all.
Oh,
He sees
okay.
me. If he sees me online, see, and that's what I'm saying. People see me online. You have the power to PM me.
I always
say
PM you.
otherwise. Yeah, you have me on Facebook, whatever the case might be. It's more ways possible to PM me, but if they
Isn't
don't
that
hit
in
me
the
up, they
raid
don't hit me
call
up.
thing? Yeah, that's in the raid call description. There are no excuses as to why you cannot contact me.
Exactly. No excuses whatsoever. My phone number is there. My email is there. My Facebook people know, and you're on the group page and we're on DN. There is no excuses.
You get
No
notifications.
excuses.
And that's why for round one, even with the whole thing, a lot of people were confused or whatever when they shouldn't have been because you have been posting, if I'm correct.
They should have been paying attention. It's not my fault. I am not your mother nor your father, nor am I going to sit there and baby you. If you have lost the game or you feel as though that you lost the game that you shouldn't have, well, you know what? You should have been here when I was announcing all this stuff. And I'm not going to sit here and keep going over and over again when clearly I was doing it over and over again. Like I said, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm trying to be a reasonable person, but you can't be a reasonable person when you have a lot of clan members that don't fucking listen. That's not my fault. It's basically a lesson learned of being an adult. Take responsibility for your own actions because I do it. Simple as that. Us leaders, when we make a mistake, we take responsibility for our own actions. So the members have to do that as well instead of bitching and complaining about one fucking mistake that they make. It's not my fault. Like Shuan, for instance. I love Shuan like a brother. That's my brother. But at the same time, I feel as though he give me too many bullshit excuses, and I'm tired of it. I'm not gonna take it. Simple. You can't PM anybody, but you PM me right now. So what does that tell you? You know, judges Facebook, PM them. Simple.
So Knight and Shay are still playing. So are they in time now? Are we going to go ahead and say they're in time?
They just started game 2.
Yeah, they started game 2 right now.
We need to update Chalonge. Rakudo's game isn't in. Risk hasn't dropped.
And I've been trying to get Rakudo's to tell me this, but I've been talking. So where's Frankie right now?
He says 2-0.
Right here.
2-0. All right, cool.
I 2-0'd him.
Frankie? All right, cool then.
Jay just DC'd.
And like I'm saying, people, be patient because I'm doing like a number of shit at the same time.
Yeah, Shay DC'd, so I don't know what you want to do with
A
that.
DC is a game loss, not a match loss. But what game was
It's
it?
a game loss.
This was game 2. Correct.
If it was game 2 or 3 and you already have one win, you won the match. Congratulations.
There's only 2 matches, and that's Shuhan and Knight.
Shuhan's about to wreck his shit.
So
well then.
Shay just DC'd on his first turn of game 2.
That's a game loss.
Wait, there's a DC. Oh shit.
Yeah, Shay has a DC game 2, first turn.
Who won game 1?
Knight did.
then Knight wins.
It was not
2-0.
hosting again.
Well,
But
because
no,
Knight
that's
says,
not policy.
because it was a game 2 disconnect on his first turn that they should redo game 2.
That is incorrect. No.
No,
You
it's
lose.
whenever you get. It doesn't matter when it was at all. It's whenever it happens. It's just
Say
automatic.
he just lost.
It doesn't
Like,
matter if
sorry.
you're like attacking for the last card, attacking for game.
Yeah.
It's
Alright,
still getting
so
lost.
the whole deal about Knight matchup, how did that go?
We're discussing it right now. Shay DC'd first turn of game 2, and they want to redo it.
Okay.
But that's not what the policy is. He gets a game lost.
Yeah, because DC, because you said in the rules, DC equals game loss.
Damn. So
I mean,
so,
every like online tournament I've ever played in, it's like that's always been the rules. It doesn't matter like when you DC, it's a game loss
Yeah.
regardless.
Because like it's always that fact that like you don't know if your opponent actually DC'd or if they just like close the tab. So
Yeah, they might have closed the tab because they realized they didn't like their hand.
yeah, exactly. So like
wow.
that's the reason why that rule is there.
So Judgment just top deck Summoner's Art. So
It doesn't matter.
Still gonna
He can't
lose.
rank this whole field.
Yeah,
Well,
he
yeah,
can't
I
do anything. He's still gonna lose.
he's
Like,
got double Dante and Virgil. So I mean, I don't know what he can really do.
no. Watch it. Judgy is going to summon. Judgy's going to play the scout with just -800.
Shaman told me that even though he DC'd, he is just gonna give the win to me.
Yo, is there anyone else that's undefeated still playing? Besides,
There are 2 people that are undefeated.
I
Well,
know,
mean,
but that's me. That's me.
Alright, so Knight
And
2-0'd him, and Shuhan 2-1'd him.
Hey, so Shuhan 2-1.
I mean, the way it's
Sure we
looking
can't
is
do
that
one more game today?
all my preparation for this tournament has like kind of been paying off because I'm like 4-0.
It's good. My preparation was better than my actual tournament.
Well, I
My
mean, I've had like, really
preparation
good tests.
basically
Like,
So, Knight, is
consisted
that a
of
2-0
me
or no?
deciding.
He gave up game 2 because he said he just wanted me to take the
Alright,
win.
so I'll put that as 2-0 then.
Yep.
Yeah, my preparation for the tournament essentially consisted of me deciding, hey, cliff arts are fun, let's play cliff arts, and play a few duels with cliff arts.
is there anyone interested in like knowing like how I prepared for it?
I am.
Alright, hold up. Before we even get into all that. So I just want to sit and say to everybody that we're going to postpone, well not postpone, we're going to stop for right here. We're going to finish game 5 and 6 and top 8 tomorrow. So, so I just want to thank everybody for coming here and commentating. Thank the 2 Frankie brothers to come here and commentate and whatnot.
Yeah,
I hope
Frankie.
everybody enjoyed the live stream. It was kind of fun, me going crazy and everybody else going crazy in the chat and whatnot. Like I said, if you PM the people that you're the PM the player that you're going against, so that way you know their current time, if they're gonna be online, if they're gonna be delayed, and please send me a screenshot of them actually saying that in your conversation basically. Do anybody have any questions or anything to talk about the tournament so far?
Well, I was gonna talk about like how I prepared for it.
Okay, go ahead.
Basically, by now like, everybody knows I'm playing Burning Abyss. I chose the deck I thought was strongest to play in the format. I mean, it's a triangle format where there's Cleaforts and Burning Abyss and Stalls. But like, if you look at like Burning Abyss, their matchups, like their bad matchups aren't as bad as like Shadal's and Cleaforts.
So basically, Carbon Theory.
Well, I mean, there's lots of people that say that, but the deck is just like I feel like
I agree with it. I agree with
it plays out of everything, and like it pluses on your opponent's turn, so that's why I chose to play it. Going into testing with the deck, like I've made my deck, I've changed it probably like 10 times. Like I tested like Night Beam, testing like all kinds of cards. A lot of people playing just all kinds of different cards, and the main like I was watching a tournament today, like on the ARG stream, guys like maining Reckless card that's like special summons monsters. I was like, whoa, I didn't think about
Inferno
that.
Reckless Summon.
Yeah, that card. I was like, that's pretty interesting to see someone play that. But I had really good testing partners. Like my testing partners were 2 people that topped ARG, top 16, and a few other guys. Those are my testing partners.
So
And
what would you recommend?
Gone Blitzkrieg. What?
What would you recommend to those who don't have those connections that you have? Like, what would be like the best preparation for those people?
Study gameplay, because I do.
Learn your
I study gameplay. Yes, like that's part of like when I was like playing with my other teammates. We were discussing like strategy of like how to play against like other decks. Is like a lot of people like tend to play the deck just however they draw their cards, and that's not how you play the deck. You have to play the deck according to the matchup. So just because you can do something don't always mean you need to do it. Because I play differently depending on like what I'm playing against. You have to be prepared for every matchup.
Don't summon from extra deck against Shadalls.
Here's the other thing. Like a lot of people are like talking about like how Cleaforts are very, very weak against like Burning Abyss, which is not even true at all because Burning Abyss can lose to Cleaforts very easily. It's not hard because I mean it's not like a guaranteed win. Like just I have advantage doesn't mean I'm gonna win.
Fire Lake.
Cleaforts are really strong. Fire Lake, dude. Fire Lake does not always work because people can play around Fire Lake. Trust me, that card is really good, but some people play around it to where you don't get to blow up as many cards, and you have to decide whether you're going to blow up this card or whether they have like another scout in hand, or if they're just trying to bluff out one scout. Like there's all kinds of factors in the game that you have to just like figure out. But I'm just really careful about how I play against them because that deck's scary to play against because they can win so easily on one turn.
And if they Denko you, you cry.
Yeah, Dinko is so strong in Shadalls, man. That card. That's why I'm playing Warning. I did not play Warning until Dinko got dropped to me one day, and I was like,
Denko is literally like if Denko's literally says warning me or you lose.
I mean, I'm just piling the deck the best way I can. I mean, I'm still making some misplays. I haven't been playing the deck very long, to be honest. There's some stuff I still like with the mirror match. I'm so glad I didn't play mirror match because like mirror match is very, very brutal. But that's one thing I practiced. I practiced a lot of the mirror match with like my teammates. And if anyone wants to look at my team, it's on DNF. It's Ground Zero. That's the name of my team. Yeah, I've just been playing the game for 2 years and just trying to play the best I can. I literally just study gameplay and I like watching the ARG event. Like I watch how people play and see like what I can notice or what they could have done different, or what was the best play in that situation. Like that's what you always have to be thinking when you're like studying gameplay for matchups.
All right, so I'm just gonna cut this stream short. So. I mean, if y'all want to stay right here and talk amongst yourself, y'all can. I got to do some stuff on Ray Call. So, again, I want to thank everybody for joining up for the tournament. I want to thank everybody right here for talking and talk to the people and stuff. Anyway, we will finish. We will finish games 5, 6, and top 8 tomorrow, and we'll be starting at an earlier time. If you want to know the time, please. What?
What time?
I'm gonna say it again. Well, like I was saying, if you want to know what time, please check on Facebook, either my Facebook or the Oblivion's group page, and I will post it up when I'm done. When I think about the time and stuff, when I set it up. So anyway,
I recommend like 2.
Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, this your boy KC, and I'm signing out. And thanks for having us, entertain y'all, whatever. So peace.
Peace.